Merhaba arkadaşlar, Tugi Gamerstv hepiniz hoş geldiniz. NOİRE serisinin 6. bölümüyle karşınızdayız. Bir önceki bölümde bir tane araçla bir şahsa vurup kaçma olayı vardı. Onun bir cinayet olduğu ortaya çıktı. Hem de kocasını başka biriyle birlikte işbirliği yaparak öldüren ve öldürten bir kadın vardı. Onu çözmüştük. Şimdi 6. bölümde ne olacağını ben de bilmiyorum. Hemen başlayalım abi. Hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Kanala abone olmayı, videoları beğenmeyi unutmayın. Yorumlarda da görüş ve önerilerinizi yazabilirsiniz. Şimdiden teşekkür ederim. İyi seyirler. Hadi bakalım. Slip of the Tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Frazer from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Hadi gidelim bakalım.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole?
Nereden lan bu çıkışı şey yapıyorum ya. Şuradan mıydı? Şuradan gideceğiz. E'ye basılı tutarak arkadaşlar şoförün sizin arkadaşınız olmasını sağlayabiliyorsunuz.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
Hadi bakalım. 6 Batı 2. Cadde 12-16. Hadi bakalım. Bakalım burada neler gelecek başımıza.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Yoldan çıkart yakala diyor.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Araba kontrolü çok zor ya. Çekil lan!
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Yakala şunu. Çekilin oğlum. Yayaları da ezdik ya.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Out of the car now!
Call it in.
Put your hands in the air!
Eller yukarı dostum. Nereye kaçıyorsun?
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Haydi.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive. You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Doğru.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This
Tamam,
will be
bırak.
traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You expect us to
Yok,
believe.
onu yanlış yaptık işte.
Is that so much to ask?
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale
Doğru.
personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions
3'te 2 yaptık.
and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Arabamız nerede lan bizim? Sen sür lan.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Ben uğraşamam şimdi.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
3'te 2 yaptık ya. 3'te 3 yapabilirdik aslında.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Grid Cars, Grid Precious. Combos Otomotiv ŞT'yi 331. Çok pardon. Sanki buraya daha önce gelmiştim ya.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Mal mı lan bu? Tipi hareketlere bak lan.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Adam manyak mıdır nedir anlamadım ki. Burada bir şeyler araştırabilir miyiz?
I look for the ideal customer, son, and you ain't halfway dumb enough. Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
You need to give us something, Coombs, if you don't want to be implicated in this.
Yap, yap, yap. Son, your problem is that your gums keep flapping, but you do no listening.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Abi doğru söylüyor.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Halka sorayım lan.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Burada bir şeyler araştırabiliyoruz.
Did you double check all the paperwork? Who's it made out to?
Burada bir şeyler araştırabiliyor mu acaba ya?
I clean cars here, mister. Better speak to the boss.
Nerede lan bizim araba? Bizim arabamız nerede lan?
You can drive. So, where you want to go?
Hadi. Yürü abi. Bu mu lan bizim araba? Şuydu galiba. Şu kenardaki bizim araba ya.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
Yürü. Hadi sür şunu.
11K to KGPL. Request an APB on Gene Archer.
Şimdi.
Approximately 25 on suspicion of grand theft auto.
25 yaşlarında şüpheli biri var.
KGPL to 11K, roger.
...146 Kuzey Fairmont Bulvarı. 338.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, go to Central Station. James Velasco held on suspicion of GTA, awaiting questioning. Possible link to the Harrison case. 11K, go.
Sen sür lan.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
Ben mi
I've always
süreceğim
got
lan?
it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Bu
Maybe the
sefer
more
ben sürüyorum.
annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Burada bir C işareti var. Bu ne acaba? Bekle lan. Şu neymiş acaba?
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a
Phelps,
beer
badge 1247.
and a mop.
How could I help, Detective?
That price is outrageous. Messages for me, please.
James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
Tamam.
Gotta have it.
Can you drive to this one?
Hadi sür oğlum. Sür oğlum sür. Hadi bakalım. Geldik. Ne yapacağız şimdi? Bu şerefsiz. Burada bir şeyler yalan adres verdi bize.
Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to servicemen and cops.
Masaj yapıyor mu lan? Otursana oğlum. Haydi. Yürü abi, bunun için mi geldik buraya? Nerede arabamız? Lanet olası arabamız nerede? Şuradaydı. Allah Allah ya. Başka bir yanlış adres mi almışız?
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
O matbaaya da gitmem lazım. Gidelim abi, gidelim. Bir sürü adres çıktı arkadaş. Central Police Station 4:25. Mesai bitti lan.
Detectives, Belasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
That bum took a swipe at me, I put him down with my sack.
That's a cut from the newspapers. Son,
what do you
you're
think?
a couple of shingles short of a full roof.
İkinci kattaydı lan.
Hey, the thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy tolerating him.
Şurada mı acaba? Burada değil.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
Let's get the interview started. If we do this right, who knows what Belasco might.
Hangi odada lan? Burası briefing odası. Çekil lan. Şurası ne?
I swear this town's going straight to hell. Let's get the interview started. If we do this right, who knows what Belasco.
Nerede lan bu adam? Hangi odada oğlum bu?
This guy was willing to write his own mother after I sweated him.
Nerede bu sorgu odası ya?
What now?
Let's get the interview started. If we do this right, who knows what Belasco might roll over.
If you don't mind, Phelps, the rest of the division needs to be briefed as well.
Mezarcısının videoya selamı var. Oğlum nerede lan bu oda? Hepsine baktık.
You look like you were a big pain in the neck.
Let's get the interview started. If we do this right, who knows what Belasco might roll over on.
Kitchen, yemek. Allah'ın belası oda nerede? Şu sekreter bilir mi acaba?
Okay, keep moving, lover boy.
Şu.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
So what next?
Nerede lan? Odayı bulamadım. Allah'ım çıldıracağım.
Who knows what Belasco might roll over on.
Odayı bulamadım ya. Lan çekil. Alt katta mı lan yoksa? Burası dışarı gidiyor. Çekil. Bırak.
Son, you're a couple of shingles short of a full roof.
I swear this town's going straight to hell.
Help me out.
Let's get the interview started. If we do this right, who knows what Belasco might roll over on.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
Oh, just you wait.
Buralarda bir yerde olması lazım adam. Nerede lan? İkinci katta bir oda dedi. Nerede lan?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Let's get the interview started. If we do this right, who knows what Belasco might roll over on.
Crummy bastard.
Hah şöyle şükür.
James Belasco?
Adamı bir saatte bulduk lan. İkinci kat dedi ama salak. Herkesin elinde bir kanıt var arkadaş.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Hmm.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You were taking the car to Coombs' car yard. He gives you cash, and the cars get new papers.
Who the fuck is Coombs? What are you talking about? Give me a lawyer. I'm tired of talking to you.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Yalan abi, yutkunuyor bu ya.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
Yalan abi, yalan söylediğini biliyorum da neye dayandıracağım bunu?
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Not defteri.
Hey, I got more to say.
Oh, little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
Şimdi. Sahte adres var bir tane.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Dur abi dur.
Nope. Never heard of her.
Yalan abi, yalan, bu yalan da.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad. As soon as you get tired of this copper, you let me know.
Ya yine, ya aslında yalan söylediğini bulduk ama
To cooperate, Belasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
yanlış şeylere dayandırdık abi. Bence bu adam yalan söylüyordu.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray.
Bir de Jordan'la, bu nasıl bir şey oldu ya?
Door knocking all morning.
Abi boyuna bir şeyler çıktı ya.
Spotted by a patrolman. Western Union officer.
Boyuna bir şeyler çıktı abi.
South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go. She won't hang around.
Bayağı bir yolculuk yapacağız abi. Abi doğru şeylere, yani adam yalan söylediğini anladım ama doğru şeyle ilişkilendiremedim onu ya. Western Union ofisi 426.
It'll only take a little while longer, madam. It's quite a lot of money.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Allah Allah.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made $0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
Bunda bir şeyler var.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Yalan.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene.
Bana yalan
James
söyleyecek kadar
Belasco
acemisin.
share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Bigelow.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
You're lying. You remember just fine.
And how exactly do you know that? Can we just get this over with? Are we finished talking? I'm tired of this.
Bunu yanlış yaptık. Neyse.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Şimdi. Bu bayağı bir karışık görünüyor ya. Bu bayağı bir karışık bir iş gibi görünüyor. Çok karıştı kafam ya. Benim kafam karıştı abi. Ne yapacağım şimdi? Nereye gideceğim?
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
O araziye gideceğiz. O arazide ne var şimdi? Kafam acayip karıştı.
Friendly girl.
Çözebileceğiz mi?
Little did she know her
Benim de
feminine
kafam
charms
karıştı
were
abi.
useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that, but you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah, the man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free.
Muhabbete bak adamlara ya.
With high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Şimdi arazi var, bir tane araziye geldik. Şimdi burada ne yapacağız? Bu adamla ilgili bir şey var galiba burada ya. Tahmin ediyorum. Bu adamla ilgili bir şeyler çıkacak herhalde ama çözemedim daha.
I look for the ideal customer, son, and you ain't halfway dumb enough.
Yok abi, bunları ne yapayım ben? Abi inceledik ya bunları ya. Bunu kaç kere inceleyeceğim ya? Buna bir şey konuşmayacağız mı ya?
What now?
Try the marquee printing place? There's no harm in following the paper trail.
Buralarda ipucu mu araştıracağım? Ne yapacağız burada abi? Çözemedim ki.
Mr. Coombs is over there.
Bu veletle nasıl konuşacağız ya?
Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to servicemen and cops.
What do you think? Try the marquee printing place? There's no harm in following the paper trail.
Ya abi niye konuşmuyor bunlar? Konuşsana lan. Burada bir ipucum var. Anlamadım ki. Ya Allah'ım çıldıracağım. Şimdi. Buna baktık. Ne var bunda? Buralarda bir şey var abi. Buralarda bir şey var. Sezgi kullanamıyor mu? Mekanlara bakalım. Tam buradayız. Şurada bir şeyler var yine ya. Burada bir şey çıkmadı abi. Oraya gideceğiz. Oraya gideceğiz abi. Burada bir şey yok. Burada bir şey yok abi. Yanlış yere geldik.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yanlış yere geldik ya. Bu davada çok oyalandık ya. Marco Matbaacılık Şirketi 4.35. Ulan 4 saat 4'ten de bir kurtulamadık. Ya artık burada bir şeyler çıksın ya. Şuna bir bakayım, şuna bir görüşeyim. Ne haber eleman?
Okay, he's had enough.
Ne oldu lan? Kendi kendine düştün manyak. Mal herif ya.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running
Allah
into
Allah.
stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Buralarda bir şeyler bulacak herhalde. Burası açılmıyor galiba. Burada bir şey yok. Şuraya bakacağız. Şurada bir şey var mı? Burada bir delil falan da yok abi. Neye bakacağız abi burada? Bu adamın güzel yüzünü görmeye mi geldik yani buraya? Allah Allah.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall. Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Yalan abi.
You sure about that, Mr. Lightfall? You sure you've never heard of them?
Are you making an accusation, young man? Do you have any kind of proof? My word is my bond.
Abi hep yanlış yoldan gidiyoruz ya.
Supply these days. You could do with gaining a little.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
I think you're deliberately hiding those records, Lightfall. Cough them up.
I'm sorry. What evidence do you have for that?
Ya şu
You really don't have the
bunu da yanlış
first
yaptık
idea
ya.
what you're doing, do you?
Bunu da yanlış yaptık ya.
Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases.
Bu
Do you know
bölüm
anything about a
sıçtık
car
resmen.
theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Bu adamda bir şey var ama bak. Şüpheli.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
O defterle ilişkilendiremiyorum ya.
Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Bu bölümde bayağı bir yanlış yaptık ya.
For somebody with government contracts, we were expecting a lot more cooperation. This doesn't look good.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
Şimdi ne yapacağız? Şimdi ipuçlarım. Çalıntı araç. Tamam. Bu fiş ne? Şu fişe bakayım. Fişi. Sahiplik belgeleri. Yasal tapu kaliferasyon emrine. Dur abi gideceğiz. Şimdi. Mekanlar. Başka bir yer kalmadı çünkü. Başka bir yer kalmadı abi. Sür abi sür arabayı sür.
You can drive.
Hadi bakalım. Ya bu bölüm bayağı bir yanlış cevap yaptım. Bakalım ne olacak. Bak yine buraya geldik. Burada ne yapacaksak artık çözemedim ama o adamla konuşmamız lazım. Yoksa böyle dönüp dolaşıp duracağız abi. Şu arkadaki adam ne yapıyor ya? Hadi gir içeri ya.
I look for the ideal customer, son, and you ain't halfway dumb enough.
Ya bu adamla niye konuşamıyorum ben? Abi adamla niye konuşamıyorum? Abi daha oraya niye gideceğim ya ben? Yürü abi ya, Allah'ım çıldıracağım. O adamı doğru düzgün sorgulamam lazım ya.
Can you drive to this one?
Sıkıştık burada ya. Vallahi sıkıştık. Şimdi git abi. Son bir kez daha sorgulayacağım yoksa kafam şişti ha. Vallahi bu bölüm. Dur abi. Şimdi bu adamı sorgulamam lazım abi benim. Şu adamı güzelce sorgulamam lazım.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Şurada bir ipucu falan bir şey yok mu lan? Bir galava bir şey gidiyor. Ağzına sıçtım şimdi oğlum. Dur abi dur. Şurada gazete küpürü falan yok mu lan? Bir şey araştıramıyordum. Dur, Bigalow'a ait bir şey çıktı abi. Bigalow'la ilgili. Ulan demek ki bir saattir burada bir şey atlıyoruz ya. Allah'ım çıldıracağım ya.
You can drive. All right. Where to?
Ağzına sıçtım şimdi seni. Yürü. Yürü abi yürü. Şimdi. Şu Bigalow'la ilgili bir şey var. Bu adam da yalan söylüyor kesin. 58 Caddesi 435. Ne oldu? Çatışmaya mı giriyoruz? Devreye çağrısı kısa geliyorlar. Fisher buraya gelir.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Hayda, burada bir şeyler alacak herhalde. Ne yapıyoruz şimdi?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so,
Reinforcements are on the way.
Let's move forward!
Throw out.
Pretty damage for a dead man.
Başka var mı? Bu bizim adam lan. Beni vurdular. Tam da şurada var. Öleceğiz lan.
This is worse than a war zone.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out. Move! Move! Covering fire!
Ne olacak şimdi?
How long do you think you can hold out?
You're too exposed!
Üst kattan birileri var.
Hide the door at the end. I heard something.
Ha, teslim oldu adam.
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed him.
Pekoski, akıllı ol.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars
Kutu
till
dolusu var tabii, sahte. Sahte evrak.
I'm not saying anything till I've seen a lawyer.
Şimdi ne yapacağız? Tamam abi, yürü. Bunlarda bir şey var mı acaba?
I don't think so.
Bırak. Aşağıya bakacağız abi. Aşağıya ipuçlarını araştıracağım. Bu adamı iyi vurmuş. Tuvalet. Burada bir şey yok. Şurada da bir şey yok. Ama burada bir şey yapmamış. Tamam, burada bir şeyler çıkmayacak mı şimdi? Burada ipucu mu arıyoruz? Can çekişen biri mi var orada? Abi. Burada ne arıyoruz şimdi? Ben onu çözemedim.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on
Bay
the losing
Lightfall.
streak.
Bay Lightfall'a verdikmiş abi, tamam. Tamam.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck.
Bahşiş bir
I
şey.
don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
Bay Lightfall. Bir dakika abi.
You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Tapu tedarikçisi.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I ordered them from Marquis. I want a mouthpiece. The organization
Bu başlıkçı öbürüyle alakalı.
does a great job of keeping Mickey C out on the streets.
Neyse. Bu
Bu
soruları bugün hiç doğru yapamadım. Kusura bakmayın. Ama olayı çözeceğim.
I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Senin adamlar ateş etti. Yürü. Kaç kişi gözaltına aldık ya? Yürü. Yürü abi, bunu da aldık gözaltına. Şimdi bu şu bahşiş fişi. Gördüğün level tutukla. Araç nerede lan? Yürü. Gördüğün level tutukla.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Bahşiş fişi. Bahşiş fişi var abi.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the bare-faced cheek of
bahşiş
someone
fişi
who
sayesinde
blows your
çözdük.
brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. Guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed.
Bu olayı erken de çözebilirdik ama ilişkilendiremedik. Adamların tepkileri bence tepkileri doğru yanlış falan onları doğru şey yaptık ama şey yaptık abi. Bir şeye dayandıramadık. Orada verdiği şıklara dayandıramadık abi. Bu adamı en son tutuklamamız lazım. Bahşiş fişi. Ya bu adamla niye konuşamıyorum ben? Bigelow neredeydi Bigelow? Mekanlar Bigelow neredeydi Bigelow? Şu. Orası mıydı lan Bigelow'un oraya gideceğiz. Dur abi. Bu adamın ismi şey değildi ki. Oraya gideceğiz ya. Bu adam doğru adam değildi.
You can drive.
Bu adamın dükkanı neresiydi onu şey yapamadım. Kafam iyice karıştı. Vallahi dedektiflik bana göre değil ama çözeceğiz. Yine abi. O adamı tutuklayacağım.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a
Bahşiş
warehouse
bir şey var
full
orada.
of hot
Bahşiş.
cars.
Bu
You
sefer
signed
dayandıracağım.
for it.
Bir şeye
I signed for
dayandıracağım.
all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Bahşiş bir şey, bahşiş. Yalan.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof or I
Bahşiş
call
bir
my
şey.
attorney.
Bahşiş. Aa bak burada bak. Bahşiş bir şey var abi.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem.
Ne oldu?
I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names.
Ha tabii.
I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Hadi ellerini arkaya koy. 4'te 2.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today
Ulusal çapta
smashed a nationwide auto theft ring.
İstediğim gibi hani bayağı doğru sorulara cevaplayarak yapamadım ama sonuçta çözdük.
Squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps.
Teşekkürler patron. Tamam. Tamam dostum. Evet. Bu davayı da bitirdik herhalde. Dava bitti mi? The Printer Devil diye bir şey kazandık. Dava raporu. Bunların ipucu 18'de 13. Doğru sorular 16'da yarı yarıya. Şehir hasarı 138, yer alınmalar 150, araçların bilmem ne. Evet arkadaşlar bugünlük 6. bölümün sonuna geldik abi. 7. bölümde görüşmek üzere diyorum. Beni izlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ederim. Yorumlarınızı bekliyorum. Beğenilerinizi eksik etmeyin. Kanala abone olmayı da unutmayın. Hoşça kalın.